Warning, this video contains a side of Micah Morris most of the world has never seen before. It leaves hope for the rest of us that maybe he is in fact human after all. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright guys, hole number 1, starting on hole number 10. Just over 400 yards here, driver in hand. Let's get into this, I'm excited. Just absolutely squared up. The wind didn't even touch that ball, so hopefully it carried that bunker. Right, 125 yards, right into a little crosswind. I think I'm gonna hit a little 51 degree because it's gonna come out a little bit hot with this lie. Holy cow. That worked its way back to the center of the green. It came out super high, but I got a birdie putt here on hole 1. Look at me filling divots in the rough again. A little downhill putt into the grain. Should be pretty straight. Really good speed. Hard to start off, not too bad. Here at the ocean course in the Bahamas, there's less talking in these videos, so from here on out, I'm gonna see if I can zone in, get in that tournament mode, and put together something great out here in the Bahamas. Guys, before we get back to the next hole, I'm actually super excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Harry's. So whether you're trying to shave strokes off your game or shave whiskers off your face, Harry's has you covered. In the Harry's starter kit, you're gonna get a 5-blade razor with a weighted handle. You're gonna get a blade cover, and you're also gonna get their foam and gel. This razor has super high quality blades complete with a precision trimmer and flex hinge. Harry's has a new 2-tone handle design. I got the sage color. You know, being out here on the golf course, it's not typical that you really shave, but I'm making it happen. These premium blades are manufactured in their own factory in Germany and give a close, comfortable, and smooth shave. Hang on a second. We need some water. So when you go to the golf course, obviously bring your mirror. You're just gonna see how, okay, that's pure. Guys, with that, shout out to Harry's. There's a group behind me, so I'm gonna finish this after the round, but click the link in my description right now and you can redeem your starter pack for just $5. Did they see? Yeah. Dang it, just over 400 yards. Hole number 2, hole number 11. Going for that nice little fade ahead there on the first hole. All right, 74 yards. I'm gonna be hitting a little 58 degree here. Every time I turn around, man, this place is just breathtaking. That had some serious pizzazz on it. A little short, but got a birdie putt. I thought this was gonna release a little more, but good spot to be putting from. That doesn't make any sense, man. The grain was pulling it left. Par start, not too shabby. Hole number 3, 200 yards. This is a beautiful hole here, but I'm gonna be hitting either a 5 or a 6. I haven't quite determined yet. I'll go. Oh. Just in that bunker. Really well struck shot though. Uphill lie. Pretty simple. Just right out, moving to the left. Spin. Got this for par. Left it short on the perfect line. Dang it. All right, there's a bogey. Got to take him in stride. That is unfortunate. Really good club off the tee. 532 par 5, hole number 4 for me today. I'm gonna go driver, see if I can hit a good one and then have a short iron in, hopefully. Okay. I stood up to that and had the absolute worst thought ever. I was standing in a pile of sand and I told myself to move and I didn't, and I hit a bad shot. I missed the fairway by about 25 yards, but there's another fairway over here, so you gotta know where to miss it. I got 207 to the pin. I'm gonna try to carry this about 195. Just cover those bunkers and it should be almost perfect. Get some wheels, ball. Oh, it's in that bunker again. Just living in the bunkers right now. There's a lot of gravel in there, but should be able to get some spin. Maybe just a touch short-sighted, but I'm okay with it. I feel pretty good about my bunker play right now. Like I said, I feel pretty good about it. It is so unfortunate that that is for par. It is what it is. All right, scratched a par out of an easy par 5. This hole has given me trouble all week, so that tells me it's probably more mental than anything. It's all about what's in the head. All right, hole number 5, 1 over par, 194 yards to the pin. A little bit of a crosswind. I'm gonna be hitting just a nice full 7-iron. Oh, so late. Left the face open, got a birdie putt though. A little bit of a mental mistake there. I thought I had to hit this really hard and I did not. I'm just past pin high, but gotta look at birdie. Like I said, hold straighter. Perfect speed though. I'll take a little pap in tar there on this par 3. It's a longer hole. 1 over through 5 holes. Not the start that I've been having out here, but it's the start I'm working with. I'm gonna keep it going. 370 to the pin, so I've hit it 270, I got 100 in. If I miss a little right, it bunkers all up the right. If I hit 2-iron, it's just straight back into the fan. There's just a lot of things happening in my head here. I hit it really well, just pulled it a touch. 118 yards. I'm just not quite hitting it in the right spots right now and getting a little bit penalized by it. I got some trees here. I'm either gonna go through the gap or over. It's almost like I feel like I could take a 50-degree wedge and hit it just right, hit a little low draw right through the gap. Oh, that was it. A little low on the face, dang it. Well, I got a good kick off of that bunker, but I'm working for my par here. I was supposed to dive to the left. All right, got another 6-footer for par. Tig. 2 over. I'm telling you, this place, I have been absolutely tearing it up the last couple days, and today it's tearing me up. All right, guys, we have another par 5, hole number 7. I can't believe I've already made it through 7 holes, but I am 2 over through 6 holes. So not my best stuff here today, but I'm grinding through it. You know, there's gonna be days I'm gonna be over par and I have to grind for it. So this is one of those days. Par 5, I'm gonna try to hit a little draw just off the left edge of this bunker. How you doing? Good to see you too. I don't know what he was honking at, but that was a really good drive. 194 yards, I got 6-iron. Carry ball. Be a flyer. All right, just front of the green, but I'll take it. Well, that thing stopped on a dime, but I got a long eagle putt here, which is, it's gonna be breaking to the right after this hill. So it's gonna go left to right, so it's actually gonna end up being pretty straight. It's gonna go left at the end, I guarantee you. It's gonna go right at the end, I guarantee you that, so. Go ball. God, I had a good read on that, go. Oh, man. Just power grant that. 2 par 5s on the front 9. I didn't make birdie on either of them. That is tragic. Gosh, all right. 2 over, 2 to play on the front 9. I'm at it 2 hole 8, par 4 shorter. I'm gonna go 2-iron and then hopefully have a wedge in, but I really like this play. Oh, get down, get down. Man, I'm hitting it so good. The wind is just like ruling me right now. It's not in the bunker, but it's in the rough again. Just missed the fairway and you get punished, man. Guess how far it is across there? 1,590 yards. I know that because this is the best rangefinder in the whole planet. Oh man, Thought it was gonna go in for a second, but I think it's just short. This one's moving probably left a little bit, but it's a little shorter than I thought. Depth perception. Just want to focus on hitting a good putt. This wind is very aggressive. So. Left it short again. Tig, what are you doing? All right, another par. Man, I'm just moving along so slowly, like a tortoise. I can't get anything going, but I got one more hole on the front nine, possibly get one back here and then go into the front nine, which is pretty gettable. All right, guys, I've made it to my 9th hole of the day, and I'm 2 over par. This is hole 18 for my 9th, and it is pretty far, 483 from back here. I'm gonna be hitting it just over this first bunker. That was so good. Hopefully that can go through the fairway, but it's gonna be a great angle. Those hit so hard, holy cow. All right guys, I got about 135 to this pin. The wind is really whipping behind me, so I'm probably either gonna hit a 50 or a light pitching wedge, but I wanna keep it low. This pin's way back there, so it's pretty accessible. I got a great angle. See if I can get one in there tight here on hole number 9. Oh gosh, T. All right guys, that was just a bad situation. So I got a pretty hard shot here. Oh, that's right. Boom. Well, some bogeys are better than others, I guess. That is really something. What a 5. Hole number 10, par 4, 386 yards. I'm gonna try to hit it just over this middle bunker. Should be okay, a little heely, but as long as it got past those trees, it's gonna be a great angle. Really heeled that one, but I still got it up here. I'm gonna try to hit a little 58 degree and get one in there close. I haven't had too many good looks today, so it would be nice. Big bounce. Little bounce. That was pretty good. I think it's pretty close. All right, guys. Well, this was worked out pretty good. I got about 3.5 feet straight up the hill. So hopefully I can get my first birdie on the card for the day. It is starting to rain out here, so I'm even starting to hope we can finish. There we go. Back to +2, first birdie of the day. Took me, what did it take me, 9? It took me 9 holes precisely. So onto a par 5, which is very long, but I've birdied it plenty of times this week, so let's see if I can do it again. All right, guys, we're on to hole number 11. I'm just gonna hit it straight at these bunkers, straight into the wind, so I don't think that I can reach them. But I like this play. Where it crossed, I came back a considerable amount just so I could get in the ball in the fairway. Actually, I got like 298 yards to the pin, so probably not gonna get there, but I am hitting my 3rd shot. I'm gonna try to still make par. I think if I hit, a couple good shots here, I can possibly do it. All right, I got 64 yards left after that little chunk and run, but I'm gonna hit a little 50 degree, try to get one in there close, make a par. Got a really long par putt. This is just a disaster. Man, playing racquetball today. Little PBFU. That gets me back to 3 over par. Kind of hacking it right now. All right, guys, 170, par 3. I'm gonna be hitting an 8-iron. I believe this wind's just hurting just a little bit, so I'm just gonna hit a nice smooth one. Don't have to do anything too aggressive with it. Oh, the wind just ate that one up. I cannot get it going today. Gotta get up and down again. Straight into the grain here. but should be able to get a little spin on it. It's into the wind. I want to carry it just onto the front edge there. Not a terrible place to miss it. Sit. Oh man, I am absolutely getting played right now. So straight, so freaking straight. It's +4 for the young man. It's 13th hole of the day. I'm 4 over par. I'm getting a little bit worked right now, but it's okay. This is the hardest hole on the course, but I'm gonna take driver right over this bunker and tee it low and just see if I can get something cruising up there. That is going to be well right. Probably gonna miss the fairway to the right, but it is what it is. I did not miss the fairway. I just got into the right side, and I'm gonna have about 164 left on the dot. So I feel pretty happy with that. I'm probably gonna hit this really low 7-iron, honestly, just to keep it under the wind. All right, guys, well, it crossed right here, so 2 clubs puts me right here, hitting my 4th shot. Sit. All right, gotta look at a 5. Really have had a day out here, and it is just eating me up. My putting's been pretty decent today, except for a couple ones, but that puts me at now +5. Every other 18 I've played, I've been under a par out here, and then, you know, you get to a day like this, and sometimes it's not your day, so I'm gonna keep trucking. It's just the real stuff, man. 14th hole of the day, so I have 5 holes left. 5 over par, so got some work to do to make, you know, make a decent round out of this, but I'm gonna try to hit a little bit of a draw and let this wind help me out a little bit. A little spinny. The wind actually kind of hit it, so the wind is probably holding up a little bit, but it's in the fairway and should give me a pretty decent look in. All right, guys, 102 yards here, perfect position in the fairway. See if I can take advantage of it. That was a really good shot. I think it may be just a little long based off of what the bounce looked like, but I got a birdie putt, which is something I hadn't had in a little while. It's just a skosh long like I thought, but pretty decent look at birdie. Probably one of the better looks I've had today. There it is. I just had the wrong line, but perfectly end over end. Moving on to a par 5. 552, hole number 16. If I hit a good drive, I do believe I can get home in 2. It's perfect. Hit high on the face, but it went a long ways because it did not have a spin on it. As I got 254, I'm gonna hit 2-iron, just try to, it's straight into the wind, uphill the whole way. So I'm gonna try to hit a little draw just around these trees and hopefully roll one on. I overcooked it, but it should be okay. There's nothing up there. Just gotta go over this bunker. Got some room to work with here on the green, so not too shabby. Oh, that was so bad. Gotta keep moving. This has been a day. It's another par, 5 over, 3 holes to play. It's a tough day. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video so far. I know not the best play, but some beautiful views and a couple good holes out there, but you know, you got this guy on the jet ski and he's just doesn't have a care in the world. So welcome to the Bahamas, I guess. Get a kick. Yeah, that was really good. Finally put a good move on it there. There's 189 left. This hole is a beast today. I'm gonna aim center of the green and probably try to hit this shot about 180 yards because the wind is pretty aggressive. Oh. Please don't hit him. I was just afraid I almost hit those people. That was a terrible golf shot. I think it hit the cart path and ended up down here, so it's actually a great angle. Oh, sit down. All right, that's just, okay. Settle. Well, that's a double. I think that moves me to 7 over par with 2 to play. If you have made it this far in the video, thanks for sticking around. Got a par 3, par 4 to finish. Par 3, 200 yards straight back into the wind. I'm gonna play this like 220. I'm gonna hit just a really strong 5-iron. I haven't been able to manage the wind today. That's just all, that's pretty much what it came down to, is I haven't been able to manage the wind. And one more chance to get up and down and make par. Oh man. You know, just when you thought everything was coming down, golf just gives a little back. That's a great way to play this hole. The final hole of the day, hole number 9, which is my 18th hole. It goes back to the left. It's a beautiful, beautiful hole here, but I'm going to hit 2-iron. Hopefully this goes around 280 downwind and I'll have a wedge in. That was the most failed club twirl I've ever seen in my entire existence, but it was a good shot. 191, I just don't think that went quite as far as I was expecting it to, but 191, gonna hit 7-iron. I think it's relatively close, so hopefully I'm on the putting surface. If not, I'm just off of it. Interesting day out here, but like I said, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Should have trusted my gut. Guys, shout out to Harry's for sponsoring today's video. Remember to click the link in the description and redeem your $5 starter pack right now. 6 over on the day, 78. And at the end of the day, I'm playing this amazing golf course here at Paradise Island, the Ocean Club, and I'm just so thankful to be out here. Shout out to Atlantis, shout out to the White Sands Invitational. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.